And we have Panic Records, which means we have copyrights and we have product placement. Can't wait to see what it is.
This is the moment, tonight is the night, we'll fight till it's over.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Cyprus time. Cyprus released their internally selected song and artist on March 9th, and we found out that it's Andromache or Andromachi, and she will sing a song Ella. There is like the whole bunch of people who produced this song. You can see them here. I will not read all those names. I wonder why so many people worked on this, so if you know why, let me know in the comments. Without any further ado, let's go into the reaction, starting in 3, 2, 1. And we have Panic Records, which means we have copyrights and we have product placement. Can't wait to see what it is. That was Cyprus for Eurovision 2022. As you already know, we will go through each song, so Cyprus as well, through my 5 segments and analyze it a little bit. So if you're interested in that, stick around. We're starting with song and lyrics. My first impression of this is that Cyprus has delivered a pop song with very strong Middle East influences, both in music but also in the vocal. Um, the chorus is in Greek. I'm so happy about that because I think Greek is a beautiful language and we should hear more of it at Eurovision. The chorus also, it's very dancey. It is a potential for really awesome choreography. So hopefully they put something really nice for the live performance. It's a shame we don't have the live performance but the music video, but we'll have an opportunity to see what they will come up with. The instrumentation here, it's regional, it's recognizably Greek, um, and I don't know, those are probably traditional instruments that I can hear in the bridge. I really like those. I think I even know what it looks like. It's sort of like small guitar, you know, that. And I hear some sort of flute or something. Really good, really cool. I'm into that. Uh, and in the production, this bridge, it's very mysterious. It's ethnic, and then we have that second or two of pause before it starts with the final chorus. I would just like that final chorus to be a bit more impactful, to differentiate it from the previous chorus, and then I think this will be really good composition. Lyrics though, first question that I have for you guys is, what does Ella mean? Is it a name or is it a word in Greek? Let me know. Second, I'm a bit struggling with interpretation of this song. I read the lyrics, but I still don't know what is it about. In my understanding, it's just another love song. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know. How do you interpret the song and the lyrics? My favorite lyric is melodies ringing through my head when you lay eyes on me. That's how I concluded. It might be a love song, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm struggling with that part, so help me out here. Let's talk about her vocals. Maybe this is just me, but I noticed that her vocal is slightly nasal, not much, but just a tiny bit. And what I noticed, I think it's very apparent, is how she is trying to do as much as she can using her vibrato and stuff, not to make the verses flat, because how she plays with every single word, almost not one word sounds like, clean. Maybe that's part of the traditional singing or regional singing in that part of Europe. I think her voice is not aggressive. She's not going for any high pitched or long notes. So it's pretty much, I would say, the same the whole time, even though I don't mean anything negative about that. I'm just saying that the song doesn't have much ups and downs, but she's making her best to make it more interesting, and she succeeds in that because I think that the chorus is very melodic. The whole song is melodic. I hope we'll get some backing vocalists, either on stage or on the pre-recorded track, because I feel it needs to be more impactful. The last chorus must be louder, stronger. That's easy to do, so I think that's gonna be done for Eurovision. Let's talk about potential choreography and performance. Now, will they follow the music video for the performance? Sometimes artists do that, sometimes we get something completely different, but I would not maybe recreate, but I would use elements of the music video for the live performance. I see this song as both very mystical but also elegant and traditional, so it's a mashup of those, and I would try to cover each segment somehow with the staging and performance in general. The chorus is really playful, so I expect dancers on stage. I don't think she's gonna be alone. And for the choreography, I don't see anything like Cyprus last year or similar, but something very sensual and simple, slow movements, energetic just enough to follow the rhythm. I think visually this will be very striking and very beautiful. Hopefully, they will use some, I don't know, maybe floral theme for the LEDs and stuff, colors as well. Even though I feel she's gonna be wearing white, we're gonna talk about that in the next segment. But overall, I think it's gonna be very aesthetic, just like Greece 2019. I have that feeling that we're gonna get something, I won't say similar, but in that category. I will add on in the next segment, which is staging and styling. Alright, so immediately when I started thinking about all this, I got an image of a garden of like elven theme, but no, of course not elven costumes, just that kind of very paradise-like staging with okay, we will have this body of water on stage somewhere. I don't know what that's gonna look like exactly. Some people say it's a fountain, some people say it's just water. I don't know, but I see that. I see some benches, I see flowers. Not sure if that's gonna happen, but that's my vision that I have for this song. I can see someone playing instruments on stage, but also in very specific moments, in crucial moments, it should pan out just to see this beauty of color and the whole setting that this potential staging would have. About her styling, I see her wearing a huge white dress just as she had here. I would like her to wear the same exact one if it's possible. She has beautiful hair that needs to be like very natural, no product, no hairstyle, just it also signifies some kind of purity and innocence, so it fits with the song. I see her being barefoot and lying on the floor or lying on the bench, having her backing vocalists or dancers around her, brushing each other hair. That what we've seen in the music video. I think that would work live as well, but there is danger that that is then perceived as corny. So if they manage to find the balance between that and proper like choreography, I think it should be okay. The last thing we're gonna do is check if Cyprus can qualify. Of course, these are just my speculations, but I think that Cyprus will qualify with this song. It brings enough energy for Cyprus because we know what kind of songs they sent previous years, but this one sounds more regional and traditional and ethnic. And I'm happy because songs in previous years were very generic in terms of music production. It could be anywhere in the world. This one targets the area, and I think people will resonate with that because if you put a little bit of ethnic music in the pop song, it works really well. And that's what Israel did this year, even though I've heard there was a revamp and we don't have that, but I will not talk about that now. Let's see the Eurovision scoreboard app to see how the song was received in the community. Cyprus is really doing well. As I said, kind of a confirmation that Cyprus will qualify. I see people resonating with this one, especially if it's gonna be aesthetically beautiful. I feel people will like it and people will call for it. So all in all, I think Cyprus is pretty safely in there, especially because if I observe the songs in the first half of the second semi-final, when Cyprus will perform, it stands out as different. And what do you think? Do you see potential in Cypriot song? Let me know how you liked it and what would you like to see on stage in May. Thank you for watching, subscribe to the channel. The next country I'm going to cover is Georgia. Until that video, bye.